He's already starting up toward at the banana position. I mentioned to Daps as they nade strike onto the sandbags, don't let Shiro get going like FURIA did. And he said, why not? We already let Voxic get us yesterday. Whoa. So I think they're aware that the AWP is going to have to be something they contain on the other side as NaV starts us off with a kill on Hobbit.
Having rough times. Hobbit had a very tough game yesterday. Tweeted about it, was very disappointed in his performance. He'll want to pick that up and turn his fortunes around. Dualies are inside the site, and NaV's clotheslined. Oh, two. That's dirty. That's so filthy. NaV's got 3. He somehow made it work, and he continues with another. Leech is going to take the ace, but that's fine. It's all good.
Yeah, he was low HP. He had the ace. He almost deserved it, but Elige does get one on the board. NaV still with an incredible round.
Yeah, I see some smiles creeping in down the line, and that's always good to know about. That's
so sick.
2 taps, 2 headshots. Couldn't find NaVi in time, and okay, NaV.
Potentially, okay, it's dissipated. I thought that was actually more recent. So they've got the clean line of sight toward Elige when they wrap around. He's going to hold inside of the arch. Look at this double stack, though. A flash in on this. Elige wants to distract because that's why OC was sneaking in the whole time, and Elige will trade. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Shiro to catch him before he gets back around the corner, but Yakundar already has the position to quad, and it's Liquid that are going to get the upgrades we talked about. Oh, no upgrade for, I believe, Nitro. Kender was down at this cubby position the whole time. He's going to switch over to the offside now. In case they use utility to try and retake banana, but NaVi wants to just go clean. He's gonna get it clean against Elige, and Yakender thinks it's time to strike. Exile's gonna nail him. Now they've got a little bit of a problem as well because OC's pushed down with the AWP. They thought they were on rotation already, and he cannot get out of the corner. Shiro's gonna find the kill. NaV at least gets Inter's back. That's huge, but Shiro picks up the op.
Oh, in 10, 12 seconds, Shiro's got to make a decision. Yeah, he's gonna bail out. Screw it all. It does whittle him down because there's aggression down banana, there's aggression peeking middle at the same time. They stall out any move Cloud9 want to take.
NaV above OC, saw one go by, wants to swing and find it. Can't do it. Oh, NaVi. Good shot. And it's NaVi that's gonna find NaV. So he gets the better of that exchange early on. He'll wrap around as well. Looks, oh my goodness, Sword Library, 3 kills. He's got 4 HP left. Doesn't matter, his job's done. Sight's open. And C9 might win a round off the back of it as well as they take the bomb, explode it.
Well, 4-round lead.
Well, I was gonna say, speaking of explosions, yeah, first time that Cloud9 will get one.
This is a disgusting round from NaVi. I wonder if he spotted NaV, if he just kind of went for that, because OC had the kind of angle towards middle, and
Leads all the way back over to help. Smoke inside the library already. He's gonna throw a soft one out in front just to make sure he can exit out the doorway. NaVi clears Cubby. He's walking, knows there's a line. Oh, he's gonna see one. He got one, he got Exile, but he didn't see NaVi behind the tree. That's gonna let Nitro get in position though with information, and his nade's good. The other one bounced off the wall, so Hobbits didn't make it that far. And NaV, oh my goodness, he is in such a tight position right now with this AWP. Finds the first already, knows, excuse me, the Shiro got him, knows that he had to wrap back around and watch the backside of the site. That's not gonna matter as Nitro doing it from the perimeter at this point.
And that works, that's a picture-perfect round from Cloud9. Nitro, oh, the pre-aim just wrecks him. Second round for C9. Terrorists win. To go for that kind of a peek, and now Liquid is stacked up on the other side of the map. Here comes the attack, here comes the counterplay from Cloud9. There's the M4 spotted in CT spawn. Unfortunately, it's only Yakinder's USP that's actually available inside the site. Good kill. He gets one as they're distracted by the boost, but now he's boxed in. Where are you going to go from here? A trade. Elige boosted up a double. It's all on Inters.
It's a double because it's massive, because Inters is going to get a kill now, a second, as he took down Elige and then OC. But NaV, oh, why is he not?
Yeah, he never actually pushed the flank.
I don't know why he didn't. I was expecting that this timing, that Elige bought them space. I don't know why he doesn't go. Thought about it. He had it equipped when we jumped over to him. Inters,
no kit.
They want to go for the trade on this, but they've got to go quickly. So NaVi's going to throw it. It's going to bounce. It's going to force him, and they need to be ready to peek it. They gave him the one-on-ones, but Nitro's there. He hits the shot back, and Liquid will find number 7.
Look how cautious he is with the flames as well, making sure it's not going to spread. In hauls towards ult mid, the push afterwards to clear everything out, and the over-rotation and overstack from Team Liquid with USPs. Oh, Yakinder's barrel showed.
Oh, Exile hit Nitro as well, trying to trade that, trying to swing. Good hold between the two Cloud9 players, and they're going to try and run to the side. Elige knows that they're likely going to expect it to be open, so he plays an off angle, and NaVi walks directly into it. Flash onto his position, but a Molotov down, and no rotation yet from his only remaining teammate in NaV, and Elige couldn't catch out a third jumping across. That would have been huge.
I think that might have to be it. I don't know if Elige can actually pull this off. Here's the swing wide. Oh, he's got another kill. He might be able to pull it back. Flashbang in. He might peek with it. They turn. The opportunity's there, and Elige just pulled it right back. A 2-on-2. Elige challenges for everything. Not giving an inch, and there's only 18 seconds on the clock, and NaV has now entered the fight.
Well, NaV's now entered the fight, but so was Hobbit. They had no idea that Hobbit was actually playing the lurk right now, so it was a one-on-one. It was a complete one-on-one, and it's going to cause a bit of a stalemate in the site until now, which means the utility's gone, which means Elige will have vision again, but they're going to be looking his way. Surely sprays in, double peek, Inter's getting the kill. It's on to NaV. Hobbit has rotated to the backside of the site. He'll play it toward dark. He does not want to give himself up too soon. They had no information as to where the second player was, even when Elige went down, and as NaV swings, Inter's holds. He's come alive. 5 kills in the last 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's not bad at all from Inter's. Really good round. Pretty decent nade is gonna chunk Shiro down 30 HP. Return nade onto NaV is gonna hit him down to 80. A second nade down to 55. But they're all still living, and Elige has got the opening kill.
NaV trying to dance behind flames. Right now, Elige is on them. He comes out, he finds Hobbit. Shiro couldn't get the answer. Yekender does. He finds NaV, and he rotating over by the archway, trying to lurk and loom late. It's gonna be a liquid to 8. Typically designed to take down the Molotov, but it also meant he could back out of the corner and bait the fact that he was there. He was looking for an off angle, Elige. He's found a chance when they were looking away, but couldn't hit the shots as he tripped over himself at the pillar. It's going to be NaV instead who's pushed forward, and Shiro finds him. Only losing, I say only 85% of his health.
They second-guessed it.
Put the bomb down.
Team Liquid second-guessed it.
They've already got Inters on the off angle. They've got a perfect peek for NaVi. There's absolutely no way Nitro can win this.
And that's that typical CIS style and slow style that Cloud9 likes that make you second-guess everything. They had the right call, they had the right read, but it's just the quiet on the map. Nothing at B to let them know they have the right setup. Craziness. Liquid with the hot start, but they cool down. Yekender is starting to go on a hunt and investigation. He needs to clear upwards, and he is. Hard clear. Hobbit goes down. That's beautiful.
Just say nothing feels better than a Glock headshot when you don't even get contested. The problem is now you gotta go against the USPs at a longer range. Exile forced out by Flames. That's gonna put 2 in the paint. Oh, NaV jumps down. He knows they're there somewhere. He's blinded up, but he just keeps spraying in. Give him 6 kills in the 2 pistol rounds so far as NaV, and he falls to Yekender and Shiro that arrives from the library. But they'll know where he is. Smoke's down on either side. He's tagged up through them. And here comes the rotation from OC, who's gonna try and chase him away. He has armor.
Moving underneath the balcony, a flashbang pops and ruins everyone's day on Cloud9.
It's the only place he could have been, but still hasn't spotted Inters, who crouches in behind the pillar now. Getting a bit more awkward with this. Waiting for the wrap on the other side of this.
25 seconds.
Nitro's got to run. Nitro's got to clear it. Now he knows. He's still trying to find. Oh, goodness me. How did he not? He pre-fired and everything, and somehow he danced around the pillar. Now the crossfire is menacing. Menacing indeed. They didn't get either kill.
What a way to lose a round. C-Stream update as well. Eternal Fire is up over Movistar Riders 12-8. Good shot from OC. That's his 8th kill. And we've pointed out a number of times. Very early on in the game, he was leading. He was tied for the lead with Yekender at 7 kills for Team Liquid. He's had a quiet game since then. Elige gets a tag, needs the kill. They need it. OC's got that as well. Into the A-bomb site we go. M4 picked up from OC. If he can provide this frag, bait the pistol, bait Nitro.
Inters, good shot, finds 2. He's gonna get taken out by NaV, who doubles up again. He's good when he's blind.
The flag's too fast.
But NaV's fanny is better than NaV himself as he comes around and takes it 9-9.
Oof, Team Liquid again, so close yet so far. Off that shot from OC. This trade kill. But once again, you mentioned Inter stepping up and having massive impact. One more time, getting a second frag there onto OC was everything for Inters.
NaVi, good use of utility to delay. They're still considering this could be a split through CT. Doesn't matter. They looked above.
Bomb drop though.
OC got it. You're right, but they're in a train, so they're running through. So yes, it's dropped, but Elige was right there to pick it up. It's not gone for long. NaVi wants to swing in and deny Elige. Good thing he put his head down when he did, as Inters is now arriving, and they also still await for Shiro, who's on his way from CT.
Look at Yekender up mid. This is a huge play. This is a lot of time going to be eaten off the clock. The retake's about to begin.
Get right play.
It's
this
bold.
Is a full-on late rotation, hold them off and get the kills. When they walk out, NaVi's blind. I was gonna say, when NaVi walks in, NaV should be able to get it. He's gonna have to hold perfectly because Yekender, they found him. He's now the only one left. They're never gonna expect that he's in this position, but even if he gets 1 kill, it's not gonna be good enough because they'll look that direction, so he's being as smart as he can. He knows he has to close the distance. He knows he has to get to the diffuser. That's the bigger issue. He's got the shot, but does he have the time? He's gonna get there.
Way.
Oh my God, he just barely gets there in time.
That's unreal that he wins that. What a heroic effort.
Everyone was contributing as well. I didn't see where NaV went down from, but the flash caught him somewhere. So
Yes.
yeah, it was from Banana that they actually peeked him, and in the end with that boost, he's just susceptible to it, unfortunately. And man, this was just nuts.
I didn't catch if the other players had kits.
Flash up, Elysian. Fast sensitivity, he's able to turn it around, but not able to find Shiro as well. That is information that will force them back slightly, but right now it's all on to be rotation, though. This has been red. Shiro's on the move. Hobbit, I'm not sure he spotted two players getting in, but he's going to make the call. They're at the water position. Now he's going to take his head clean off Nitro. This isn't over as well. Save it. You might as well just sit over there and pit and talk about the next round, because it's 13 for Liquid.
It's going to be 2,900. NaVi will have money for a third. You can even get some SMGs and some upgraded pistols. Don't lose the AWP. Don't lose the AWP.
Ooh,
don't lose the
alive.
Yeah, that too.
God, that was close. He's got the off angle to try and cover, but his shoulder shows. Grandma spray. Elise reads that perfectly as he goes through the open door and takes him out at the end of the hall.
And the A-bomb site is where all the weapons are. All the M4s are here. The follow-up too after the AWP as well.
38 seconds, few steps made, nades thrown, and in we go. Inter's still there. Not gonna see Kinder go by. He's the first one inside of the site. Hobbit is the first one he'll find as his head shows, and now Inters is aware of the situation, has to back off slightly. And Nitro looks for it. Oh, Kinder gets it instead.
Jesus.
20 kills now for him.
Time to bug out and go home. Kinder's on the hunt though. He's been doing this. He's been relentless all series, but boosted up on top.
He didn't even know the angle. So, Inferno, overpass, and then Mirage if needed. Just to be absolutely clear. This was good from Elise. Good read. Look at that. Straight in. It's nice when things like that work out, isn't it?
Yes. He's had a very good game so far.
It's very gratifying, without a doubt.
Oh my lord.
Oh my god, yeah, dude, that's the... Well, how many times has Hobbit been deleted by Yakinder's AK? He'll be hearing all of this, calling it out, and here comes the take. They know it now. Ooh, counter Molotov. Yakinder looked like he wanted to almost boost someone up over top of Oranges too. As he got in position, Nafany's ready for it this time. He swings for more, but Nitro's able to trade. They've lost track of Shiro. But Shiro, too, is going to lose track of vision because the smoke goes down in front of the coffins, excuse me, and he has to back off that as well. They need the default. Too late to do anything of it. It only puts Nitro on 60 and bombs planted.
Exile hasn't moved. They're not going to go for this. They need to just bail out right now.
Obviously, that's what you want to do. But if they won a map, it puts them in a better position should tiebreakers also be an eventuality. Oof, they want to start getting into the... Man, how many nades are we throwing around this map, guys? Let's calm down a little bit. We're a minute and 30 still to play, and the utility has been looming large, deep as well. They want to go aggressive. They're trying to play the game Liquid is, getting in their face and countering the execution by not even letting them set it up.
I'm fine with that kind of a barrage from Cloud9 because Liquid have gone on this streak mostly towards the B bomb site. Great flashbang, great kill from Nitro. He's provided some stellar openings. There's going to be two more to find at this bomb site. Sliding out, Exile almost doubles him up, and now a crossfire, an improvised crossfire into the site and pit. Nitro can't get it done because Inters isn't blind, and OC with the AWP, it's so unwieldy.
Trying, but he needs to slip back on this. He can't commit as much as he wants to. He has the bomb, and Naf is waiting to go the other way.
Yeah.
He's given the bomb off to Naf. No, he's not. Okay, I thought he had because he turned around and watched their flank. Naf's gonna go straight in, straight up, and OC's got the shot they need. That's the first and foremost. Naf's going for the pre-fires, and he gets a forward position as well. Did they hear him? I think certainly Naf knows he was getting aggressive, so if he doesn't see him at the tree, he's gonna expect OC, commit to it, my boy. Just get that bomb down anywhere, get the time going, and Naf's gonna find another one as Nafany goes down trying to get him out of the position. He'll change his angle once again, and Inters is gonna have problems trying to get inside, but they'll clear the first corner by way of flames, and that means he has to have fallen back. Is he hit the pillar? Or is he further still? He somehow hits Inters well blind. He swings around and Liquid pull that back in a 2-on-4.
What a disgusting round from Naf. What a guy to close out the round for you. Beautiful game from Yakinder, beautiful game from Elise, but let's give some high impact credit over to Nitro and Naf. Wonderful entries from Nitro, and Naf with a stellar performance in the clutch there in the round.
A little closer each step, Elige getting his teammate underneath him to work his way forward so that they don't get caught as they drop down, though. That'll revere those two players there, but this should be pretty obvious that they're going to be coming from the catwalk position. Good find, Nitro. Can start the first one. Yakinder's down to 16. Elige able to follow up, but Shiro found two in the meantime. What they didn't anticipate was Naf arriving. He took his time getting there, but made no mistake when he did. Neither does Exile, though, as he pops back out. Elige and Naf gone, and Ykinder's out of this one. It's going to be Cloud9 with the pistol.
The kid even dropped in water, so I'm not sure if that really would have even been possible. Nice attempt on the retake, but always tough getting back into that bomb site in a 5-on-5. Boom, 2 opening kills. Elige with a deagle. There's a minute, there's plenty of time for Cloud9 to deal with that eventuality if they can get there. Another FAMAS kill.
Yep, find the first one. Hobbit goes down. Shiro. He'll start swinging out, clearing out the tunnels, respectively, to short. After having already cleared Monster, and Shiro's gonna get a... Oh,
uh-oh. Oh my lord.
No way.
This is a play and a half.
Oh my goodness.
He takes it, he takes it. I was wondering if he was gonna creep all the way in silently. Elige has just made it, I think he was spotted. A little bit of a one-on-one, excuse me, a 2-on-1 from up above. It's Nap with the deagle to shut him down. That's the bomb hitting the deck, and that should be...
how far he could have gone without that kill. I mean, it gets them a bomb plant at the very least, and maybe they're thinking they can still play for the win, given that they have guns, but they'd already lost. Like you said, stepped on a Lego, I think was your analogy, Jason. Sounds like trauma, if you ask me. But either way, you get the bomb plant out of it, things can get pretty interesting.
Don't give up a kill. Time. Oh, he's going to wrap in. They got a double peek. They got a double peek. He sprays him down. No time for the plant, though. No time at all for the plant. He actually might have been able to if he picked up the bomb on his way forward instead of backwards, but not bad, all things considered. But he goes down after time. Good find from Ykinder.
Yep, he started off that round as well.
Elige and Nitro close up to Monster. Naf playing at Pillar. OC and Ykinder are finally, they're starting to fall back from long A, but the hit's going to come in before that. Turn to the corner, side swipe by the Tech Nines, and the pistols work perfect.
Wow, okay, back again.
Drilled.
Would pull themselves into contention and then get it ripped right out from beneath them as OC still trying to work with this M4. Ykinder has one as well, he's up above, but doesn't have an angle. And OC spots out Inters cleanly. He's aiming a bit too low, right anticipation for a position, but Hobbit's gonna slide back down into the pit and try and get a headshot when he does peek. The problem is they may not anticipate Ykinder's above, and as he walks forward, Hobbit gives himself up. Now they've got the information that there's one more on sandbags, and the planter never left the site, so OC can wrap in, they might recover! Not quite yet! Shiro's gotta switch over to the deagle, he tries to find Ykinder, can't do it, I don't know if there is.
There's a kid! Oh, you
didn't know!
You went right by the kid! Oh!
You didn't know.
Oh no.
Boom, C9 take back the round. That is unfortunate.
And Liquid starting to rotate at the perfect moment. They need to hustle. No one's actually in the bomb site.
That's a lovely Molotov, Cloud9. Taking that one straight out of the NA organization's book. Hobbit's got the kill onto Elige. So he's on the board this time. Got 2, in fact. And they're going to trap off Banks. There's 3 players, 1 position. This is tough.
Look out.
Last time I saw 2-1 on the internet videos, it wasn't that successful and pretty ugly and gross. So we'll see if they can work their way out of that door together. Good shot, Ykinder on the flank, though. Shiro's going to go down, and it's all on Hobbit, who slides out, and Nitro finds him. This is just going every which way in a game of tug-of-war.
Yeah, it really is. Back and forth. Neither team relinquishing anything in the early going. You love to see this kind of a fight. Eternal Fire on Overpass is currently beating Movistar Riders 9-3. It's 6-3 in the favor of Evil Geniuses on Nuke against FURIA. Ooh, Ykinder sharp going for the ace. You can see him trying to, oh, not the ace. He was going for his fourth. Excuse me, I got ahead of myself, but he was trying to line up that 4th kill with the last remaining bullets in the magazine.
As OC on the other side of this, and now staring down the inward position, so he's going to be covered off. OC doesn't budge on that, so they still don't know the ops there.
Uh-oh, towards the B bomb site, blinded, almost lined up.
Nearly. I thought maybe he was going to get a reverse, that Nitro might get the double. It's still going to be Elige. Nafany has found OC, though, so AWP gone, and Ykinder now knows there's a very real chance they're going to be coming down from middle. That was not covered off. Naf on the right side. Enter's just going to push forward now to try and get that bomb in position with 15 seconds. He thinks his teammates will give him the help to do so, and they have so far. Elige for 1 in a 1 versus 4 in the post plant. Shiro gets the op on the shot.
Ykinder playing at Divider with that deagle. Oh, he gets the headshot. Needs more. He's got another. Mass. Oh, no way. No way.
Doesn't hit a 1D on the first 2. They still go down as they crouch into the crosshair. And the third one he makes no mistake on. That's incredible. Picks up an AK. He's only got 12 HP. And OC looks and says, all right, bud.
Very slow and time ran out. Some of them were decisions to save, like in a situation like this. Some of them were executes with like 10 to 15 seconds left on the clock, and they just couldn't find their way to get into the bomb site with enough time. So we'll keep our eye on that one.
Yeah, he's aware now they're inside of the site, sees them with the jump. Enters, I think, spotted him in return. Gonna throw out the incendiary now to try and block the plants. Hobbit swings down again. I think if you're Hobbit, you don't get aggressive at this point. You need to sit back, get some angles in your favor. But it's just not gonna do anything for his confidence if he tries to force the issue. Enters is in a great spot, you have to say. If Shiro's able to distract and get it, okay, that flash though. They don't check it, he should get two, he will because he looks back fast enough. And Naf at least gets the response, but Shiro is waiting this whole time. Bomb planted, he can certainly do something with it, but Naf hits the shot, and the barrel, I think, saves his life.
Kit's on Naf, so that would have been an opportunity. That would have been a real opportunity. I know. Oh, my lord. Yeah, go find yourself a kit. It's right there.
Retreat and scurry up the stairs. Oh! Goodbye, Hobbit. Wouldn't even touch the game tomorrow. I'd be like, I'm out. I need to go get, like, blow off some steam. I'll come back after.
Nice shot from Yekender, even not getting baited by the jump peek. And Enters steps right into it. Another USP kill. Yekender's got 17 kills in 8 rounds.
That's foolish. That is absolutely sick. Exile looking for at least one shot in this. He'll get Naf. He goes down to 7 HP, though. And Yekender will close that out. How many is that now, Jason?
18.
Nice.
Be very careful. They're kind of crowded in the same position at the moment.
OC's gone for a late reposition toward, the dumpster. That gave a lot of position away. Yekender's gonna find the shot, but he knew he was gonna be pounced on immediately after. Do they check for Naf? Elige already on the flank gets one. And Inters has to rotate back out, finding a more open angle, but Nafany has that as well. And it's all on Nitro. He's tagged up. They know that they play in tandem and it was gonna be a rotation. I don't know that they were aware they actually tagged him on the first shot, but they are now. The shot's raining through and...
Still money for Team Liquid to buy in the next round. Still money for OC to have the AWP.
Shot, give a shot. He's got 2. There's the 3rd. Stat pad indeed. Yeah, he's looking pretty solid with it, isn't he?
Yeah, good spray control as well at that distance. Nitro's gonna start pushing up towards bathroom. Shiro got an easy kill with the op, and Naf is the last one to go down. We're all tied up at 6.
The unorthodox long flank from Nitro is going to have to be very timely as Exile catches out a Elige. That one's gone already. Naf inside of the site. Knows Nafany's working his way through. Knows he's also behind the dice because saw that flash get lobbed out very lightly, and that allows Hobbit the information. OC still fighting valiantly, though, from the bathrooms. And Nitro's already got one further on the board as well, so his flank starts to work. But why'd he go down the stairs? Why'd he leave OC again? Maybe he thought they were going to push all the way through, but it's not going to happen that way. Bomb's going to get planted. OC does another spectacular shot to find 2 now in this round, and he's looking for a 3rd. He's got the right idea. He knows Inters has to be covering off both angles, and as he buys time and space with that shot, it allows Nitro to start rotating. He baits the shot from Shiro. That's a bit more information, but he's looked back. Nitro's got it. He knows he has to swing. Okay. He's lost his teammate in the meantime, and you're right, he's got no kit, which means this has to happen right now, and it will.
He's got the op and bank as well. Beautiful clutch. What a great round. And you want to talk about OC delivering? Weird way to look at this half is Cloud9's actually put together a great half. Imagine if Yekender doesn't get that triple kill with the Deagle. This could have spiraled out of control.
Oh, yeah. That's a great point, going back that far. But even the 2 versus 5, I mean, every round has been difficult to tell what's going to happen in this scenario as Yekender goes back down, enters a little bit too close.
Yekender was, what, 18 and 6 or 18 and 5 after 8 rounds, something like that. He's got 20 kills now, so I mean, he's certainly cooled off and quieted down. I mean, you can't ever expect him to keep up that pace through the entire half.
No, that's true. OC knows they're in front of us. Oh, side, he just narrowly missed as he had multiple targets. Naf's going to go down as well. Enters with that shot. So Cloud9 looking like they're going to find a split scoreline. Enters going inside of that smoke. Say hello to my little friend. It's Hobbit. Hobbit that got him. Didn't get to finish the line, so I just thought I'd make it exciting. Jason.
Hobbits are little, Matt, so you got there at the end of the day.
It's not bad. He's the one back toward jungle. He's going to try and caught the cross, but he can't do it. I thought he had the headshot on that OC. Ooh, this could be huge. He doesn't wait at all. He just goes for the first. Gets the information. There's 2 more in that position.
Oh, they're caught.
It's going to be huge, and they are caught. They're stuck off at jungle, but Hobbit's going to wrap in behind to try and save them. Naf's got the shot. Needs to swing it again. Goes for the lineup, but can't get it. Nafany with it, and Elige goes down to Exile.
Oh, they slowed down. They slowed down at the choke point. It's all on Nitro. Another headshot. That's Nafany to go down. 2 to find. Bomb is tapped. Exile's going to swing. There's another one. And Captain America can't do it at the end of the day.
10 HP was 1 bullet from it. 1 bullet. That's all it would have taken. Underpass door. Anthony's trying to jump and spot for him. He's going to get a clean, easy one. Easy two, nearly three, but OC's got that shot back with the deagle. He'll grab the AK. That was certainly something NaVi would have seen, that gun getting thrown forward. Not that it's that much of a detail, but there's going to be an AK there for sure. They're in. They're going through Monster. The other AK is in the hands of NaVi, and Nykytilan's looking for the headshot on the scout. He's blinded. They both are. NaVi still wins that exchange somehow, though, so the flash didn't catch him nearly as much as I would have thought. However, Axel, once again, is on the flank, and Nykytilan's desperate to try and get a headshot. He'll go down. It's 9. The lead now to Cloud9.
Yeah, Liquid never considered Hobbit's presence in the door, despite the fact having no one there to keep eyes on it or clear things out.
They're going to shuffle now, though. They're going to move on it. Making a lot of noise, Nykytilan. Axile's still right here, but he's off on his crosshair placement. Nykytilan's got that at one with the AK-47. Jump bait shots. Nykytilan goes underneath the AWP and into the site. They'll find themselves as Elige takes out Hobbit as well. Liquid getting back to winning ways, perhaps, as they have to find just Inters and NaVi. Now they don't. They don't have to find them at all because they're just going to leave.
Eat your heart out,
Exit
Xantares.
stage left.
That's a Yeki peek. Liquid inch one step closer to tying things up.
Look at this. That one was all right because the crosshair placement was off. This is the one that blows my mind. Sees the all right.
Yeah, he saw the shoulder. Luckily, it didn't. I thought he considered it from Shiro's angle, but it looked like he just got a little lucky that it showed him. Ooh, Nykytilan's gonna move up towards sandbags quickly. Hobbit's got to be careful. He'll be the point of contact. Shoulder shows. Nykytilan loves that. As soon as he has that information, he's like, yep, I take it. I take it. NaVi's got another. They should know one more behind the pillar. NaVi clears it out. Good double kill from him. And now it's about saving the AWP. But if they move forward,
oh, nice shot, Elige. Okay, he was behind. I thought it was the jumping player in the pit, which is Nykytilan. He's going to get out of the off. Shiro's on 10.
Hunt it down.
I think this, yeah, you have to make this work, and that's exactly what is going to happen. Elige is already on the flank, and he makes no mistake on the shot.
Good hops for the young man. Formation over to Cloud9. They're the ones now that have stacked over, putting multiple people here. That's a dangerous peek from Hobbit in terms of Nykytilan's positioning. That might pull his attention away from Shiro's corner. Ooh, spams it, he's got it. Dinked up as well. Gotta be careful, but he's got a teammate covering the re-peek, and he's got Nitro to eliminate Hobbit.
He saw the silencer of the USB stick forward. Nitro takes obligations and matters into his own hands. He does the same to take down NaVi, who only just found Elige. Enters. And Nykytilan's on the hunt as well.
Sees the gun barrel.
Yeah, he just saw it. I was going to say, should have seen it. Yep, no question about it now. Look at that crosshair placement. Good night, Enters.
29 kills on Nykytilan. Perfect on these. It's going to be a lot onto Elige swinging from long. He might be the most important player in this round to crack open the bomb site. There's only 10 seconds.
Shiro, bomb down. That's a problem. It's going to be even bigger than that because they're going to lose Nitro, who's trying to run with his gun, but I don't think he's going to get out of there because, okay, he does get far enough. I was going to say they're going to chase this, but so his positioning matters immensely.
Is this going to be a fake? You have OC, NaVi, and Nitro. I think OC might activate Nitro and NaVi to attack through Monster.
Fake all you want. Oh my god, I thought he was just going to walk around the corner clean and get the kill. Fake or not, they had to reveal positions because that would have been awkward and tense. Hobbit's got Nitro down and there is only 14 seconds. NaVi's doing everything he can. Oh, Elige knows they got it. They've got it. Run, Nykytilan.
No, there's one more in bathrooms.
Oh, they're not aware. Axile's going to shut this down entirely. How did Elige spot that?
Time?
The one place he didn't have.
I think he does.
Just barely got that down. The one place they couldn't check.
Oh, no.
Elige. Oh, they just run out. That must have been milliseconds from being legal.
That's soul crushing. That is soul crushing. They navigated and found a way around every single trap in that round. Oh, that's the find. But he gets it with, what, 5-6 seconds on the clock? And Nykytilan just...
That's ridiculous. I can't believe that bomb wasn't on the deck in time. That's incredible.
A sigh of relief.
And that would leave Nykytilan in an awkward position. Okay, I think he's aware. I think he has some suspicion. You said it was the perfect time, but he's called for the flash, and he checks the angle. He heard something.
Yeah, well, and was also the flash is designed to take any supportive player and off the angle so that he can hard clear it in that fashion. You can see even pre-aimed like a 90-degree angle. Elige gonna swing off the Molotov from Dice. There's the flashbang. Spots it. Got a kill on Inters as well, who is just desperately spamming, and Liquid crack open A once again.
When they go fast. They've just had troubles trying to pick them apart, and this time, starting with Axile, they kind of gave themselves up and...
Oh, if they could get this off, How do you do this one? Nitro's wrapping around you. Nykytilan's gonna come up and he's so much of a distraction, it's over. That's a massive hunt. That is a massive find right at the end of the round. Bomb's gonna go off, but it doesn't matter. 14-12.
Fast this time toward B. They're going to change it up one more time. OC with the far flash. He'll try and allow Yikinder around the corner. He's got Hobbit. That one works out perfectly.
Oh, that's a team flash that almost ruined everything.
Inter still came out worse for wear on that. Oh, Yikinder. He's so blind. He's done. He's gone. They know NaVi's now toward Monster. Inter's with a great headshot position, and they're walking into a crossfire. Naf's got one with the flames, but they've got to swing it. They've got to find NaVi, and they will. It's a 2-on-1. Exile with 100 HP, and I think this time he's got to go for it. I think this time you can't justify saving. You give up that point, and you are absolutely out of it with money. They have nothing to force with.
Remember, NaV closing out Inferno, he's just put Liquid in a position to close out Overpass and close out the series and get to the playoffs as well. You've got such a strong combination in terms of Yikinder opening rounds like this, snapping over to the head of Hobbit, and then NaV closing it out. Look at these trades.
No AWP, 2 MP9s. They're gonna start it off though, Exile. He's gonna double it up as he finds a Liege. He got OC. They were caught in the open, utility in hand, and now they can fall off of this nade trying to do damage, and Kinder gets it clean on the peak. So at least they can address that. Still down a man, however.
25 seconds, here's the utility. Where does that flashbang go? Towards long. It catches Yikinder. Coming in is Nitro. Good trade onto Shiro. One more to find. Oh, but he's found safety in long A. That should be the round, and Hobbit's gonna clean it up. Cloud9 fights. They live another day.
Big swing. Goes back to the AK as well.
Glancing up towards top of the stairs. Nitro's got to be careful. Oh, a little bit of a wide jiggle peek, and he's dropped. Remember, Naf's on 7 HP as well, so he's in a passive position where he's out of the fight. Yikinder, can he deliver another one? No, Shiro finally wins that engagement. Yikinder's shut him down a couple of times in an AWP versus AK battle, but this time Shiro comes out on top in round 30, and it's looking like we've got overtime.
OC wants to be the one to cut it off, though. Does get the AWP retreating. He's going to throw the gun over to Naf because he's low on HP. He'll take the rifle instead, and they'll see if they can execute with the Liege. Set for the dual smoke position. You'll throw one toward the bank, one toward the dumpster, and the Molotov already on the truck. Exile goes behind the dice. Habit, though. Oh, that's a beautiful flash just to slow them down, just to get better positioning, and Elise is caught in no man's land. He's dropped. Overtime looking absolutely inevitable, and it is going to happen. Cloud9 have pulled this back, and Liquid, the pressure's on now.
Yeah, deep breath from both teams. Deep breath from Eternal Fire, who's tuning in, waiting anxiously.
When does Exile go on this?
I think he's going to start peeking with the pressure at the B bomb site. Yikinder might be able to find something. Now he knows. Now he knows, and he's got it. But they're committed to the B bomb site. 22 seconds. OC's going to start shifting in. There goes Yikinder at A. NaVi pops out, and it's a 2-on-3.
2-on-3, and you still haven't dealt with the barrels, and the barrels will deal with you. OC suddenly caught out with no one else to help. It's the first round of Cloud9.
A little bit of utility. Nitro needs to clear this because OC's got the AWP. That's a hard weapon to trade with. Utility coming out. NaVi hasn't made his move. Nitro gonna swing. Oh, and he does. NaVi took a little bit long. He might have been hoping that Nitro was gonna run past and he was gonna be able to get multiple. Here comes a late flank. OC's got that, but a missed shot. Oh, a critical miss from OC as well. Both offers exchanging misses, and Elise trying to open up the site.
It's still a 2-on-2. And that Molotov was gonna hold them in behind the truck, but he couldn't swing fast enough because Shiro arrives in the bank, and Shiro's gonna play the hero. He'll take down Naf as well.
Oh no, Liquid was knocking on the door. They almost had it. And if they get a decisive kill, they could lock Cloud9 out of any kind of a retake.
Exile forced out. Naf's got the shot onto him. Still the one-man advantage, and that's all to work with. They've got to get the pace on if they want to try and beat these rotations. But the rotations are actually heading where they've been waiting the whole time. Nitro's holding. He's going to hear these footsteps coming toward him. Naf, and he's down. It's just one remaining. It's Shiro. With his AWP, he's already started it off. Naf goes down. OC's gonna lock himself in the dice, not to give up an angle. Jumps up. I don't think it was seen. I don't think Shiro spotted it, and he's got the shot instead. It's 17-16. Liquid at least get one back.
Yeah, they get the timeout, and OC has his smoke, but he's at the A bomb site. But Elise with this Molotov, he deploys it just now.
So 20 seconds they want to go. Nitro's already stopped the first attempt. Bounce flash, check monster. Shiro's wrecked by it. That's the bomb. He's locked out still. They need to go now if they want to get that down. Elige, he's going to shut out Inters. Bombs drop, they see it. Elige knows it now. They've won the round. NaVi can do nothing over an A.
Yeah, he gets a kill, but who cares about that one? You're just going to have to save the AK-47. All tied up at 17. What a great hold from Team Liquid as time runs down.
Run boost for Shiro. OC, he's nailed it this time, and that's going to give Yikinder exactly the information he needs. Down goes 3. Liquid now with a 5-on-2.
Yeah, and if everything goes according to plan from here on out in a 5-on-2, they're going to get one more chance, a 4th chance to close out this series, a 4th chance to make playoffs. What a shot from Elige.
Stunner.
Little detail as well, that nade that you mentioned didn't do a whole lot of damage. It does 20. Cloud9's timeout does not get them around at all.
No, and yeah, this is impressive that Liquid has the mental fortitude to even hold on in this situation. It's one thing to get the rounds and get ahead in regulation, but with knowing the stakes right now and the playoffs are on the line, OC, lovely shots, and then this was just a step up and sit down.
Yeah, that's a really important shot for OC to hit, and Molotov to delay. NaV is starting to slide back as well. He's in the supportive position between the bomb sites. One of his best positions in all of Counter-Strike. Yikinder, close up at Sign.
Sign and OC to come around and take a hint from it. Flash out. Oh, he's still fired into it. He's still got Hobbit. Second peek doesn't come. Yikinder goes instead. They tried to wait it out, and now they're all dead. Yikinder gets 0, and it's just Axe Island Inters remaining, and Liquid might punch their ticket to the playoffs and set the eternal flame extinguished. Because it is Inters that is trying to get back in.
I cannot believe the game that Yikinder is having. I cannot believe what he's delivered to Team Liquid in this series.
Shot back, Inters isn't done. Yikinder still wants to swing on this. Inters gets a double. NaV has to be very careful behind the dice and how he wants to play this, but there's the flank, and it's done. Liquid will rain down on Eternal Flames party, and they'll go to the playoffs.
Wonderful job from Team Liquid. What a performance. Yeah, smiles in the direction of Yikinder. That is a hard carry performance to take them to the playoffs, to avoid embarrassment, to avoid disaster after a tough couple of games.